What's in your head is just as important as what's on your plate.
You get to be in control of how other people show up in your life.
It is pretty easy if you're prepared, and I think being prepared is the key.
Hi, my name is Rose, and I'm super excited to be part of WW's Can Day this year. I first joined WW over 25 years ago with my mom. I joined to give her support, and I really wasn't joining for the right reasons. I really knew that I had to lose weight, but I didn't think that I really had to lose weight, if that makes sense. But I remember I've joined over 6 or 7 times. The time that really stand out in my mind, there's 4 of them. The first one was in 2002. I joined because I was getting married soon and I wanted to lose weight for my wedding. Not the best reason, but a reason that was my why at the time. I was very successful. I lost 55 pounds and I got my lifetime in 2003. I kept the weight off for about a year and then I got pregnant and put on weight, joined again, lost about 40 pounds and then thought I knew it all and stopped going to workshops. Then I got pregnant with my son. Put on a lot of weight, joined again, lost a lot of weight, again, thought I knew it all, and left the workshops. Joined again in 2014, and I was 5 pounds away from goal, and I quit. I just thought I can't do this anymore, and I stopped going to workshops, and guess what? Surprise, surprise, the weight came. 2017, January 1st, I woke up with a totally different mindset. I didn't even know I was going to join WW this time. I just knew that something was different. I knew I had to change. I knew that what I was doing with my life was not being helpful to me. I knew that I had to make a change. I was sick and tired of being tired. And so I joined. I joined online only. And I knew it was going to be hard, but I also knew that I could do it because I had done it in the past. Losing weight was never an issue. It was keeping off the weight. And as I went along in my journey and the weight came off and my confidence was coming back and I started finding who I was again, I started realizing that in order to lose the weight and keep it off, I had to keep doing what I did to lose the weight. And that's exactly what I did. In 8 months, I lost 41 pounds and I was able to get my lifetime membership reinstated. I couldn't believe it. I walked into my WW workshop that I hadn't been in a few years. I saw my coach and she didn't recognize me and she didn't really remember me, and that was okay. But I remember being extremely nervous. I remember shaking and going up to her and saying, I'm here to get my lifetime back. And I did, and I haven't missed a workshop since. My whys have changed so much through the years. Definitely one of my biggest whys was to lose weight, to fit into my dream wedding dress. That was definitely one of my whys. But as I went on, I realized that my whys changed. My biggest why right now and continues to be is my grandmother, my nonna. She passed away at 44, 6 days before I was born. And she was my biggest why this time. When I joined this time, I was 42, and I knew that by 44, I wanted to be healthy. I knew that I wanted to be around for my kids, to be able to see my grandkids. And so I joined with her in mind, knowing that by the age of 44, I wanted to be at a healthy weight and I wanted to be living a healthy lifestyle. And I did just that. And I continue to do that. I've been a lifetime member for 18 years, and I've been at goal for 4 years. I continue to do the same things that I did to lose the weight. I track my food. I get my sleep. I move my body in so many different ways. And I eat well. My mindset has changed. My mindset has gone from someone who never believed that she could do things to someone who believes that she can do anything. And WW has helped me get here. I've had many struggles, so many struggles. Before the pandemic, I came down with shingles. I started perimenopause, and then we went into lockdown. And I was doing everything right, and 5 pounds appeared out of nowhere. There was a time there that I thought that I was going to give up, but then I told myself, what is the alternative? If I stop now, what's going to happen? The weight is going to come back, and I'm not going to feel the way I want to feel. So I just had to keep going. Without WW, I wouldn't be able to do all the things that I can do now. I can clean the house for 3 hours without having sore knees or a sore back. I can run and chase my special needs students. I can run around with my kids. I can go on hikes. I can swim. I can do so many things that I wasn't able to do when I was heavy. But it's not just about the weight. It's about changing your life. It's about changing your mindset to be healthy, to feel good in your skin, to not worry about what a number says on the scale, to just live and be the best version of you that you can be. So if you are struggling, you need to know that we all struggle. I have had many hurdles in this journey. And it's funny because my losing journey was pretty smooth sailing. I have to say, I'm one of those people that was extremely laser focused. I had a goal and I was going for it. My most troubling times have been these 4 years at Lifetime. It started with the pandemic. I had a really hard time. I ended up getting shingles at the beginning. Before the pandemic started, I ended up going into perimenopause, and then we were in lockdown. And I was like, what am I going to do? So what did I do? I continued going to workshops. Workshops have been the key to my success. They have kept me accountable. And I'm so thankful that WW has virtual workshops that we could go to. I truly, honestly believe that without workshops, I would not be successful. They have changed my life, and especially these virtual workshops. I have met so many incredible people who are now lifelong friends that just have changed my life. They have helped me be the person that I am today. They have helped me realize that a number on the scale does not define me, that I am capable of doing hard things. They have inspired me to start and train and learn how to run a 5K. By next week, I will have run a 5K, and there's no way I would have done this without the encouragement of my WW friends. I want to share 5 things that I love to do with quinoa. I know, quinoa, right? But really, quinoa is such an amazing grain, and there's so many things that you can do with it. And I'm going to give you my top 5 things that I love to do with quinoa. For breakfast, I love to mix it with some cut up peaches, maple syrup, walnuts, and Greek yogurt. For lunch, I love it as a Greek quinoa salad. I add quinoa, chicken, chickpeas, cucumbers, red peppers, red onions, feta, olive oil, red wine vinegar, and lemon juice. Mix it all together, it's super delicious. For dinner, I love having salsa chicken in the crock pot. Throw in some salsa, some chicken, red peppers, some onions, and once that's all ready, put it on top of quinoa with some avocado and Greek yogurt. Super delicious. For a snack, I love the cheddar quinoa bites. They're so good. Check out the recipe in the app. And for dessert, quinoa pudding. So good. I know, if you don't like quinoa, that's okay. On WW, you can have whatever you want. So use rice. Try it and let me know what you think.